just going over most of the traditional instruments, and mostly traditional instruments, some fusion stuff that I use for my BANI Nordic tribal music project. So I've got the Remo 22-inch shaman drum or buffalo drum. Just kind of depends on how you use it, but it's very atypical of traditionalist drums. I went with the Remo one because these artificial skins actually hold up better than the stretched animal skin ones. And it's actually kind of hard to get animal skins right now to make my own drum, so I picked this one up, and it sounds great. Hopefully, as you've heard in some of the recent music that I've been making with the BANI project using this. I'm also utilizing this instrument in a couple of other projects for some added layers and with ambient projects and things like that, so it sounds really good. And then I've got a variety of other beater instruments, so I sourced some birch sticks, just some dried out birch sticks that I got from a birch tree near me, and shaved and whittled them down, and got them shaped nice, and kind of sanded them so they're a little smooth, and they sound good. So I use those as one of the instruments. And then I actually use my my Raller Krumkniv Viking knife that I made in my buddy's forge, and I beat it on a cymbal or a piece of metal. I got the Sabian cymbal, and sounds really good for kind of that metallic clang that you hear in some of the fusion traditional music, whether it's done by me in BANI or Danheim or the Heilung crew or whatever. Sounds really good like that. I also have a Jorvik pan flute. I need to add a little bit of wax on the inside of it to kind of get them tuned a little bit better, some beeswax, but this sounds pretty cool, and I've used it on a variety of tracks, courtesy of Lycos Leather. Thank you, dude. Great product there. I also got a bone flute made from a I believe it's a goat's leg, goat's femur, bone flute. It doesn't really work. The holes are bored a little too big, and all that. But no, it's really cool. I kind of like that. I like bone stuff anyway, bones and skulls. So that was kind of cool to have. I've also got a cola nut shaker that I picked up. Something traditionalist that you could have seen, especially with the trade routes that the Vikings had back in the day, and things like that. And yeah, no, it's sounds really good. Nice deep shake to it. Sounds really nice. Jorvik pan flute is a replica. Is modeled directly off of the archaeological find at Jorvik, or York in England, where the Vikings were. It was a Viking instrument, and that's been modeled off of that. Again, great job to Lycos Leather with that. I've also got a, you can call it a rain stick, shaker stick. I just use it as a shaker stick. Sounds really nice, and that's another really nice shaker instrument that I use for the project. And I've also got a war horn here, courtesy of our Swedish friends over at Grimfrost, actually. It's a Grimfrost product, but it's a really nice sounding horn, and if you've listened to my tracks before, you've heard that that horn blaring. So I really like the sound that comes out of that horn, and I think I use it pretty well. Yeah, this is besides my voice, this is pretty much what you're hearing as far as all the different instruments that I use, traditionalist and some fusion, that I use for the BANI project. I don't use a lot of electronic like VSTs and things like that. Any throat singing or anything that you hear on the track, I'm doing myself. So yeah, no, this is what I use in majority, and I really enjoy it. And new music coming soon. just figured I'd show you guys, give you some ideas maybe to incorporate some more traditional and unconventional or fusion style instruments into your arsenals when you go to make music and do other things, or for your private religious ceremonies, whatever it may be. A variety of different reasons and examples, but I really enjoy these, and they work out great. So see you later.